Hey guys, Spathi here. I'm in a half-full lobby of Walker Assault. I assume the lobby's gonna fill up because the one I was just in, like the whole lobby just died for some reason. But I'm actually kind of sad. I did a video similar to pretty much what I'm about to do, and Origin crashed, and then it pretty much took out my recording software as well. Like I got all the way to the end, finished around and everything, and then just completely died. So kind of sad about that. But c'est la vie, I suppose. My chance to have an even better round, I guess. But, so my g400s that I've been playing on for probably like 4 years or so started to, I mean, it finally became like visibly dying. It was basically misfiring quite a bit when I was trying to fire the E3 and stuff. So I guess the switches are just getting old. They're probably way past their lifespan. Apparently, G400 switches actually only have like 10 mil click life or something, which is actually pretty low compared to most mice. I think most have like a 30 million or something, so I guess it was obviously dying for quite a while and I just never got around to replacing it. And here we are. I bought a new G400s, which I'm currently playing on. It feels a little stiff to me. I guess I'm used to one that's worn out, so it actually is kind of hard even playing on this one, since the clicking is so stiff. It feels like I have to put a lot of work into it. Like I played for just a little while. I've pretty much been playing on this mouse I think since Monday. You've probably actually seen me post some videos where I'm actually using it, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm a fan of it. Let's start with Vader. Let's not mess with that. I'll try and flank this way. Maybe he doesn't know I'm coming. Although my teammate's kind of giving me away. Yeah, you run right into Darth Vader and let me know how that works for you. Ooh, there's a guy up there. So, I'm not a huge fan of this mouse. I actually want to try out something different, I think. So, I ordered an in-mouse 4K, which is the same mouse Flangy's actually been playing on recently. Because I wanted something that's a little bit lighter. And you know, something that's easier to click, I suppose. So that's the mouse I'm gonna get. We'll see if I like it better. I mean, I'm doing okay on this mouse. It's just, if I play for just even a little while, my hand just starts to get really tired. Oh wow, that grenade did way more damage than I was expecting it to. That was kind of a fail on my part. So, I mean, I can play on it. I mean, if I kept playing on it, I'm sure my hand would get used to it, but I don't know. I think it's about time I try out something different. I mean, you gotta mix it up occasionally, right? Or else you get bored. Maybe I play a lot better on a smaller mouse, I just don't know it. So, I think I'll be getting it on Wednesday or something, so I'll definitely do a video of like my first game with it probably. Kind of like a first impression kind of thing. I'm not gonna do any modifications to it. We're just gonna try it stock. Flangy's actually was nice enough to send me like a care package of like my switches and stuff. So eventually, when I do have time, I'm going to break out the solder and probably replace the old switches in my other mouse and see how that works. He says he really likes beige on-run switches, and I believe he did send me some of those. So let me give that a try. Oh, I probably could have killed that guy. But you'll kind of notice, I haven't done it really too much yet, but I do mess up the burst fire sometimes, unfortunately. I'm still not really quite used to this mouse. I'm sure I've messed it up in some of the other videos I've posted recently, but oh well. We did not do much damage there, although I don't think we got that many Y-Wings, really. So in the future, I kind of still want to do more videos where I'm just like talking about whatever, not just like gameplay videos constantly all the time. So I've got a few like topics I've kind of got written down that I want to talk about at some point. You know, I used to, when I first started, when I finally was getting better internet, because I had like dial-up for a really long time. Did I just get wrecked by a turret? And that guy finished me off? I just got wrecked by a turret. Turrets are kind of OP in this game, honestly. But I used to watch like Nanners when I first started actually watching more YouTube, and because that's what kind of got me into Minecraft actually, which I played for quite a little while. And I always liked how he kind of just like talked, although I don't think he was actually playing while talking, which is what I'm doing right now, and what I'll more than likely be doing. But, I don't know. I think it might be fun to do sometimes. I find it hard to find time, like, during the day to record, because I don't like doing recordings where I'm, like, talking and stuff later in the day. It's a little bit easier when it's, like, during the day and there's less distractions and stuff. So I like to do stuff like this during the day if I can. Like, during my lunch break is usually when I'll do a video. Try to knock one out. But, yeah, I used to like watching his videos like that. How did I miss this guy? Or did I miss that guy? I might have actually hit him. So I think we'll give that a try. I don't know. I don't know if I ever told you guys, but like, I used to work for a dial-up company. Was my first job. It was like a video game cafe / dial-up company, and I don't know, I always liked that job. So basically, like, I was a kid, I think I was like 18 at the time, but I got to play a lot of video games and stuff like that at work. Boss didn't care. As long as I got all my work done, or I was, you know, helping any customers or whatever first, then we could basically play like whatever we wanted to. I remember hooking like, I'd have the PS2 running to the front desk so I could play on one of the TVs. I'd be playing like Final Fantasy 11, the MMO. Because that game was actually available on PC, not PC. Well, it was available on PC, but it was also available on PS2. You got to do a whole bunch of fun stuff like that. I mean, I was young. I didn't really get paid much for it, but it was definitely a lot of fun. Like, I think like my shift manager, like I had access to the servers, like the password to log into like the firewall server and the other servers and stuff, and like I'm pretty sure my shift manager didn't even have access for that stuff, and he still got paid probably like, I don't know, 50% more than me, more than likely. Oh, look at that! I messed up that burst fire there.
Activated the uplink station. Well done.
But oh, so I pretty much always played video games for quite a long time. I mean, when I was working there, I actually played a lot more console games than I was playing PC games. About the only PC games I think I was really playing at that point was probably like EverQuest 2 or something. I think I was playing on PC. I mean, I've played FPS games for quite a long time, but alright. I was hoping he'd stop shooting at me, but you know, he wasn't gonna stop shooting at me. Oh. But yeah, I basically recorded a video just like this. I was playing Endor, Walker Assault as a rebel, and I kind of complain about rebel side quite a bit in Walker Assault because I just hate it. All the vehicles just murdering you constantly, which is probably going to happen even more in this video. Maybe I'll complain about it some more. We'll see. But and I was actually doing alright in that game. I think I went like 90 something and 3. Considering I was talking, and it seems like it's were those planes that were on my radar? I guess they were. But it's actually kind of hard to play while talking. I mean, oh, that's the Emperor. We're just gonna walk and hope the bot doesn't kill me, because it's trying. But yeah, it's like actually hard concentrating and like looking at the radar and focusing on gameplay at the same time. I'm just not that good at it. I guess it's like an art. But anyway, I've been trying to improve my gameplay lately. I don't know, I feel like I've kind of gotten like stale in how I play or whatever. But like, I've been noticing like certain nuances while reviewing my own gameplay. Like, I tend to AD strafe more than I really should be, probably. You'll kind of notice. So like, even if nobody's really shooting at me, I'll probably still be AD strafing. And I guess more often than not, it actually kind of messes up my aim some. Like if I just like stood still for a second and just took like more shots, then I'd probably secure kills a lot easier. That's kind of something I want to work on. I probably should fall back and help get that uplink. But like, I'm trying to play forward and make it so they can't even push the uplink at all, but you know, it doesn't seem to be working. So let's actually head that way. But yeah, I'm trying to strafe a little bit less. Unless somebody like actually has a pulse cannon pointed at me, kind of like that guy did, although I didn't know he was there. I don't really have a reason to be strafing so much, so kind of trying to like do self-critique for my own gameplay. While I was using the busted mouse, like it actually took me a little while to kind of realize that was what was going on, because I just started misfiring and it was getting worse and worse. And then I'd concentrate so much on trying to burst fire, like my aim was just going to complete crap, basically, while I was going through that phase of trying to figure out what the heck was going on. And I don't know, my aim's not too bad most of the time, but I feel like a lot of my aiming issues would probably rely around the fact that I'm just like over strafing most of the time. So that's something I would be working on. Otherwise, I mean, my burst fires on this mouse isn't like terrible, but it's not like good. It's just the mouse clicks are so stiff. Like if I play on this mouse for too long, then I kind of notice that my hand just gets tired really, really quickly. Which is what? That's not where I wanted to be. Hey, come back here. I'm surprised these guys are like not turning around, because I really shouldn't be doing what I just did.
Well done. We've activated
But
the uplink.
I seem to be getting away with it. So there's some fail aim. Let's see if I die here. I'm getting shot by the ATST. And Krennic is just literally right here, not even paying attention to me. We're gonna make an escape run. Try to outmaneuver this guy. Ah!
Now defended.
I don't actually know how I'm alive.
Uplink signal lost. Reactivated.
How am I alive? Oh, that's a pulse cannon. Don't shoot me. He actually tried to like jump while taking that shot. I don't know where he's gonna run to. But I see there isn't a point in using blaster pistols anymore. I mean,
The uplink station has been activated.
it's not like they're completely useless, but I mean SC-14C is good. Besides that though, I mean, I prefer blaster rifles most of the time. Ouch! I'm not actually sure what hit me there. That did a lot of damage. Ah. But yeah, I think I need to focus on having my strafing used more for helping me land shots, instead of me worrying so much about getting shot at. Especially in like these public games. Like, if I kill them faster, then there's a good chance I'm going to take less damage anyway. So there's not much point in worrying so much about dodging their shots. Wow, that guy just did like a weird bounce. Ah. But we're doing alright in this game, considering I've been talking the whole time. Try to not mess up my shots. That guy's actually most of my deaths. Usually with pulse cannon. Pulse cannon actually is pretty much the best way to kill somebody that's bodyguard level 3 though. There's not really another good way to do it. I mean, it's hard to win a 1v1 duel against somebody that is taking way less damage than you are. Like if you just both stood still and shot each other, you know. The level 3 guy is gonna win. That's just how it is. Until they nerf it. And it doesn't sound like it's gonna get nerfed pretty much anytime soon, if ever. The game will probably finish with the bodyguard trait still being a thing. Which is kind of disappointing, honestly. I'm really not a fan of it.
We've activated the uplink.
Whoa. That was actually kind of close there. So in these public games, I'm actually usually like way more aggressive than I probably should be. That guy's aim's actually pretty good, although he's running Berserker, I'm pretty sure. Which means those hits are gonna register for a lot more than I'm used to.
AT-AT targeted by our wiring.
That is not a person. I just shot a gun for no reason. And
Bombers are making
before someone
direct
says I'm not
fire.
playing the objective, we have both of the objectives. That and I'm not paying attention, I'm just wandering around doing whatever I feel like. So yeah, I kind of am not playing the objective this game. Sorry for that. I'm just running around like a chicken with my head cut off. Where's this guy? Pretty sure that's not the guy I saw. I think there's a guy like under me somewhere. That was actually a really bad roll because I was rolling right away from them. And what? Oh, I dropped the proxy bomb. They blew it up. But I basically rolled with their position, which makes it like really easy for them to kill me. Ow! This is not going well. Although I think we're gonna be alright here. Kill that guy. I'm gonna get one shot by the AT-AT bot. That just seems a little ridiculous. Like, how does the bot one shot me? That makes sense. I didn't even think they could one shot you. I thought it took like 2 shots to even kill you. So there's kind of a good example of I was trying to strafe while trying to ADS and kill that guy. And oh my god, are we not gonna win? Oh my god, look how close that was. That's really depressing. Easy. I wouldn't exactly say it was easy. But anyway, I don't think I did as good a job this time as I did last time about talking, but thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully I can do some more videos like this in the future, and I'll see you next time.